Hmm. What's it called again? Overconfident Productions, is that one? Hasn't uploaded in like over 2 years. Well, I'm still trying to find. I have my chili and Elliot in front of the keyboard, so I'm like reaching around. Overconfident Productions. Mm-hmm. I'm in. Mm-hmm. Like the reflections and everything. I want to get to the point to where like, you know how like Jack knows like so much about like lighting and everything. I want to know where like reflectals are. Where are reflectals? Like in video games, videos, stuff like that, lighting and everything. Like what are reflectals? Or what? The light going through? Redstone. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Is that buzzing coming from my mic? Of fucking course it is. Imagine someone hops into the chat. Me. And are you watching it? Oh. Mm-hmm. Green. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Holy crap. I haven't eaten in front of my desk in so long. It's like, it's weird how it's like almost a nostalgic feeling almost. Mm-hmm. Well, oh. So it's like the light actually changes and stuff. So it actually makes sense now. Hmm. They're just all the same. Oh. Mm-hmm. Some shaders have some good shadows though. Like the character especially. Mm. Underwater. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The water was perfect. I think it was not
That's the one thing I was going to change about Minecraft is water.
well, lucky for you, there's another way. So they split it up into different worshippers right now. Like not even worshippers, like it's technically it's all in one word because there's four of them. I think it's the beginning one. It'll tell you like see like this one up right here, the light and stuff. This one
Mm-hmm.
has no, they don't have the full colors and everything, but they do have different things. I'll leave a link to it. And
What
maybe that's one of those.
What's your favorite hot sauce?
Is it red hot?
I have both of those in my Frank's Red Hot and Tabasco, both in my pantry.
Tabasco doesn't suck either.
Ooh, no, 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 no. That texture pack, no.
I was using that before. Not gonna lie, that made me feel disgusting.
Oh, the water looks worse than it does in normal Minecraft.
And RTX only works in these worshippers. It's like very limited worshippers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's definitely this one. Water isn't the same. Oh, it's better than
Wasn't there like a thing for NVIDIA, like it was like gonna be like bring RTX to like Minecraft normal, like a Java and everything?
mm-hmm.
I'm
No one works with RTX anymore.
so I don't. How am I doing?
No, you're not.
Mm.
Look at the water being fine. And
Holy crap.
water will actually come from the top too.
Okay, that's nice.
And one thing I didn't even show you for the disgusting. Look at this water flowing.
Hang on, you're still traveling. Ooh. Okay, sometimes in some of the areas it kind of weird, but
I mean, it's still inflatable.
mm-hmm.
It's very
Like
cool.
it, and if you look at it at a certain angle, it almost looks like crystals, which is not a bad thing at all. It looks really cool.
See, I show my dad that shader right now. To see myself. Whenever you really look at it, it's not good.
Mm-hmm.
And look at how you're reaching it. Like it's almost like it's burning out the water.
Okay, there's this weird thing that I need to ask you. Do you ever like it's like really quiet in your room and you go to move your mouse and like you hear a sound as you're moving your mouse? Like it'll be really quiet in my room, and I'll like move my mouse and I hear like a buzzing as I'm moving it, and it stops the second I stop my mouse. It's so weird.
There's a white on the wall. And look,
All right, is my mic always out like that?
yeah.
Which, okay, that's just great. How do I fix that? I'm
You should upgrade to
gonna try to get the pseudo tech because it's. I feel like it would be a good first mic for me.
how much is it?
Though for everything like the boom arm, uh, the thing that goes over the mic and the pop filter, I think like $60.
Yeah, that's what I paid for. Actually, I started on $20 microphone. It's kind of great.
Hang on, I'm gonna look it up now because I'm curious. Actually, I think I have it pinned.
There's no free advertising.
Yeah, I have it pinned. Yes, or $68.99. It's about $70.
I want to say it's around that.
got the boom arm, pop filter, um, one thing. Sennheiser Pro Audio Condenser Microphone, $2,400. I'm not even gonna talk about what it looks like.
Even most YouTubers use
Well, it's a good mic.
so I've been in some rooms where
Mm-hmm.
and there are not being
It is insane what you can use, that how you can make a really cheap mic sound really good.
yeah,
Like, you know, like even like people, some people can make really cheap sound, mic sound good. Oh, it also has the shock thing, the shock mount. I forgot about that. It also comes with that.
the mic arm is one of the better ones. You can make it honestly.
I really want one. Although I don't think this one's gonna have like that same motion. I think it's gonna be like extend out and back in, you know?
There's a bunch of good work that goes into the motherboard and the physics especially.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good. I like it.
I was talking to Aiden the other day, and I was like, I got L8, and he was like, what? I was like, I asked him, do you like L8? And he was like, what? I said, do you like L8? He was like, what's that? I was like, you never heard? I was like, what?
Yeah, I just get
Seriously? Oh, I feel so stupid. Okay, never mind then. Carry on.
Well, there's something.
I'm happy I was born in Kentucky then, because I love L8. Have I told you the prank one of the counselors pulled on us one time? Well, involving L8? We were on a field trip one day, and with Kids World, and we went to a, which now that I think about it, there's no way that it was like this, but we went to a gift shop and they had like vending machines. So I got L8 because I wanted to try it for the first time.
Wait, first time in years.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you about this.
And I was around the same age, Aiden, or Braden. Um,
Look at the other crowd.
they sound so similar, Braden. What? Ooh. But, so we got it and I started drinking it, and one of the counselors looked at us, gasped really loud. And he was like, why are you guys drinking that? And you're like, what? You guys know that's alcohol, right? It was in a glass bottle that looked like a alcohol bottle. I started freaking out, thinking that I was actually drinking. Which, now that I think about it, why would they have alcohol in a gift shop for kids?
The teacher was gonna be like, they canceled my class. I thought it was alcohol.
Mm-mm. Because then afterward, he was like, I'm just messing with you. Because me and the other kids were like freaking out. The people that us that bought, and like we were freaking out. He was like, I'm just kidding, I'm messing with you.
It's not more like I can look
Has my mic always been buzzy? Like, ever since I had it? Or,
yeah, pretty much.
that's nice to know. Has it always been this bad?
Yeah. What do you want to know?
I don't know.
What's your opinion?
Have you looked at the Crystal Palace?
Yeah.
Okay, Imagination Island.
I do have no idea. Dude, I think the arcade part is fun. I want to go see that. It's like super stream. CBI.
56 subscribers, honestly.
You know what's been a little bit tiring? A little bit frustrating. Oh, the blocking. Holy crap. They have 20 every map has a different
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the
I have hiccups and I'm happy. Or not, I'm not happy.
You're using N portal frame as a flower pot.
Yeah, no, those leaves are not very good.
Oh, like,
Hmm?
see, like, you would be probably like what the,
Yeah, no.
it's kind of shit, but it's more of a cartoon thing. I feel like
Hmm.
that big thing.
Is it Optifine that gives you on Java? Is it Optifine that gives you like the when you're holding a torch, it gives off the light around you as you're holding it? Okay. I'm full now. Now I'm even more tired. Hmm.
Water or good on it. A little bit better than Unreal, actually, because it still has the water texture, but it also feels nice.
Have you seen some of the shaders that? Have you like, seen some of the water that shaders have?
Water does not look like a shader, but it's gonna look like it.
Oh, I've always wanted water in Minecraft to look like they do in the shaders, because it looks so nice.
You can skip it.
Ooh, I like the water though in this one.
What do you like?
Like you were talking about the fountain, I like the one, like the still water. Like it kind of keeps like the Minecraft cartoony part, but it's like also makes it look better too. Like it's not completely clear like some of the other ones were.
I feel like if they keep like what's it called water from not being the worst part of the
You
game.
know what they need to do? In terms of like glass panes, they need to make it that when you make like a row of glass panes that it doesn't like make like the you can't see each individual square.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's
Like
like
the end of the
the end, yes, like the end, and then like it's like a clear image. I wish they would do that because it's so annoying.
I don't like worlds like this. Like this is cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, the water was probably the best part.
The graphics look nice. And Fortnite said that they had better graphics. Pfft, please.
I feel like oh, look at the weird how it just shines like that. They definitely need to work on the texture a bit, but heat and that's becoming a bit separated.
I don't know, man. I've seen some shiny carpet. I mean, yes, it was wet, but
Okay. I saw on the trailer like three textures and three like abilities. You have to tell me what ones are.
don't you have a texture pack on Java that does like 3D stuff?
Yeah, but it's not worth it.
So is this like trying to bring like RTX into the normal game? Like make RTX like an
The
actual
goal
thing?
is that this is what they want to make.
Which I'm all for it as long as they can make it to where like they can optimize it to where it doesn't completely destroy people's computers and
What they
phones.
do is pretty much the mouse poison lower.
Okay, I was wondering like would they even be able to do that with current phones?
No.
Or like they would probably be able to run it, but like just like terrible,
No.
terrible frame rate.
Graphics cards below the RTX 2060.
Hmm.
Phones have integrated frame rates, like frames that you would need faster.
Yeah, but that makes more sense because they are phones. Is that ice or snow? It's snow. I'm slow.
Oh yeah, that's snow.
Didn't we do like a boat race before?
When?
Like a while ago. Even though was it a while ago? I don't know. Was it seriously?
How's
Although, wasn't it? I don't know. What does unlock full game do? Is it like not full normal Minecraft?
I don't know why it says it's not well actually
Did you
it says
check?
the start of like
So, did we technically buy Windows 10 Edition if we got it for free from Java?
so pretty much I guess if you get 10 original it was like it was Java edition. So it was pretty much like doing the Microsoft edition for it.
Basically, how they were
And
doing like the same campaign.
yeah, so it's pretty much the same. However, they decided not to do that because they need a platform. Java is the easiest platform to do right now. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's the easiest one to make stuff for. So they decided to keep it for
Because whenever I go to the Microsoft Store, it says that I can buy the game to own, but I have it installed. Whoa, Tiki Man. Ooh, shark bait. Wow.
Wait, what's RTX again? I can't tell if
Graphics,
you're making Minecraft.
graphics and water, lighting. Definitely the water. Hey, let's see that water. That's like the shader water. Kinda.
I do know this.
I mean, it's definitely nowhere near my Java, but like, it's still nice.
What's crazy is I can run Java installed 50 FPS. Full version's running like 36. Everything off the beta.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is fast.
For some reason, whenever I go into servers and I go on Java Edition, and I open up the F3 and I look at the FPS, I always like around 200 FPS. I think I've even gotten to 1,000.
Oh yeah. If you have overtime. Oh, the people are more animated.
Are they?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Right back.
there's a child.
Wow.
Are they ever, or, wait, are they gonna ever make like female models for villagers?
Like I don't know.
But like for the normal game?
This will be coming out.
Okay, so they are doing, okay.
And also the RTX, the GeForce RTX console on the PC. So it's pretty much the standard for consoles and PCs, like the 990 this.
Hmm.
So this is what pretty much everything will show on not full specifically, but this is still in beta, so they obviously have a lot of optimizations and everything. But they're gonna add in the lighting and everything else together.
Hmm.
I
They say what?
will be for the future. Use it like that. Oh, non-existent housing. That one housing there is fun.
Hmm.
Which one's your favorite?
Mm, the last one.
You should definitely run to those. This is really good. Look, yeah, okay, I could definitely.
Is it 3D?
That's cool.
Yeah.
The wood's definitely fun.
Yeah,
And
it
the
doesn't look
shadows
like
as
there.
well. This one's working on shadows for sure. Look at that.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even notice that.
Well, I like how I like. Do you know Stranded Deep?
Yeah.
I like how whenever you're in first person, it just like only shows your arm. Like how in Stranded Deep, it only shows like the item you're holding. Which apparently, Stranded Deep is like top selling game on Xbox Store right now.
Oh no.
The top paid game. I did not know that.
What's crazy is the GeForce RTX TV motion, you can like put the shadow like where you look,
You
but it
can,
only renders your person whenever you want,
so it only renders what you see.
pretty much. I mean, you can literally see the scenes from left to right, like you can see them. You know, you would think for a world like this that it would be better with like, oh, the underwater definitely be better.
Yeah, that water above water doesn't look very good. Oh yeah, definitely.
The water's going down. It is insane. It's Phaedrus is not like as accurate as most people like it. That one shot
Mm-hmm.
is so insane. I love that. That continues to like drop all the way. So this world's insane. Oh, and then the little two-stone glass tiles for floating. And it's just the wood is definitely fun. That's the thing. Like most models and yeah, this looks practical if you use what's the name? Yeah, the practical.
It is pretty dark though.
Yeah. Oh, see, they're using natural things like housing and building. Oh, I think if I were to pick one housing, this would probably be it.
Is it just me, or do you kind of run weird? Or like different?
No, yeah, everything's weird. They're not worried about these actually go through every texture. Okay, so usually a block would have four textures in it: top, left, right, bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they would have six for top.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now they have to get 30 different textures for that.
For every single block.
Yeah, that's why it's insane.
I couldn't be a game designer. I wouldn't have the patience for it.
Because you have to make the first layer, then you have to make the second layer, more, 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 more.
I would not have the patience for that. I would not be able to be a game designer.
Like this. You at least a block. Well, if you're up on top.
I don't even want to know how long it takes to do the normal water in Minecraft.
Only Minecraft though, because all that it's all extra stuff is done
Mm-hmm.
on this one. But you also have a whole community dedicated to that.
Right.
I like that. That would be cool. People would really and I'm glad the changing sound is really people's style. But
It's pretty good.
definitely need some updates.
Mm-hmm.